busy outfits. Rarely put fox on the matches who threaten to take away.
Why, I insist that the world must be mine. Oh, that, oh, 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 oh.
I'm not sure whether we have done the world or him a favour. Okay, there are, I believe, 4 different adverts, but they are random. I came here because we need those plans. There's also another reason, although this is not as important. There is a beastie here. How can you make armpit noises when you have no arms? That's a little bit cruel.
Hello, you're an unusual little creature. I can't understand a word you're saying. What should I do? I don't know what you want.
We can let the beastie out, although right now we have no idea what is going to happen.
Let me open that cage for you.
What happens is, the beastie becomes our friend. And he will follow, well, I say he, it will follow us all over the map.
Follow me.
But it is rather slow, so it will take some time to catch up. Oh, there is another ring wraith around here. I will leave him for the elves to deal with. I spoke to Goliath in the previous quest, and he gives us a hint that the dwarfs only attack people who are smaller than them. And that is important for this next part. Nice purple helmet.
Whoa! Whoa!
You missed it, buddy.
Whoa! Whoa! What?
It's all over. The war happened without you. Good result, I hear.
Whoa!
It's finished. Done. War went on. You weren't there.
There'll be another one along shortly.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Wars are more regular than someone on a prunes-only diet.
But what I need is to be taller. Enemies seem to be getting bigger every time.
Oh yes, we do get a hint here as well. We picked up plans for stilts in the Wizard's Tower.
Why not make yourself some stilts?
I don't have the knowledge.
You don't need knowledge. All you need is some wood and these plans.
Oh, smart! If I follow this design, all the dwarves on my manor will be equipped with a pair of sturdy stilts. I'm off to start wholesale manufacture of these stilts. Keep an eye on all the valuable stuff for me while I'm away.
Oh, I will.
So what shall we keep an eye on? All this valuable golden ornaments?
Tasteless, but valuable all the same.
I wonder how much we actually picked up. Not too bad. Oh, the valuable golden ornament is actually an item. But it seemed like we picked up some gold as well.
A suit of finest asbestos, crafted by the crafty dwarves. Never has there been a finer garment for protection from heat and flame.
Now this is very important to complete this quest. And we have a new weapon here.
Ah, the fabled steam-powered chainsaw of the elder folk. It is written that Bull Todger of Artichoke rode down from his mountain ski lodge, and smote he single-handedly the numerous armies of methane smell who had come out of the east, intent on causing mischief. When almost all were slain, Bull Todger came face to face with the chieftain leader of the armies, and the chieftain leader spoke unto him in a loud voice, saying, Thou hast been, and gone, and slain my excellent armies, and I respect that. But tell me, how hast thou done this epic deed? And Bull Todger answered him, Lo! I have used this handy weapon, which I call a steam-powered chainsaw. And the chieftain waxed exceeding curious, and he came towards Bull Todger, saying, Let's have a closer look at that. And Bull Todger obliged him, and chainsawed his foul chieftain head clean off. And the moral of this story is, don't get chainsawed in the head.
I believe that was meant to be a reference to Evil Dead, the Army of Darkness. Well, the guy with the chainsaw on the back of a horse, not the story about Bull Todger. We now need to head towards the lift. Well, sorry, the elevator. In the UK, it is good timing again. As I was saying, that in the UK, they are generally known as elevators or lifts. That barrel is certain death, as I said before. We need to cork it up. But I am unsure whether there is actually a cork in this game.
If I might have a word.
Who are you then?
My friends call me Pinhead. You may refer to me as Sir.
Why?
Because of my position.
What position's that, if it's not a personal question?
You know of the team of orcs that roam the land, bringing mischief and mayhem wherever they go?
No. What do they do?
Well, they roam the land, bringing mischief and mayhem wherever they go.
Okay, what about them?
I am their ringleader.
Really?
Really,
So, you're the ringmaster, huh?
I prefer ringleader. The word ringmaster is open to misinterpretation, if you know what I mean.
If I did, I'd never admit it. Will there be anything else?
Not just now, thank you.
Until later, then.
I think Pinhead is the only orc in the game that does not attack us on sight. Right next to this lift is a small keyhole.
It's a small keyhole, probably controlling which floors the elevator can access.
Luckily, we have a small key.
A small key bearing the sinister trademark of the Dark Lord.
Hello, how may I serve you? Floor 2 selected.
Right. This may not make much sense right now, but I am going to run as quickly as I can to a specific room to do a specific thing, as it's going to make life a lot easier. As you can see here, we have some friends.
Upon my soul, what's that smell? Methinks 'tis you!
Ah, another orcish fellow.
How perceptive. Let's fight.
A ring wraith. But this is no ordinary ring wraith. Sure, he has the same glowing eyes, the same off-the-peg black robe, and the same passion for non-existent magic rings, but there is one important distinction between this particular ring wraith and all the others. This wraith is the ring leader.
Rings! Rings!
Make that two important distinctions. Countless years spent fruitlessly sniffing the kingdom have given him an incurable sinus infection.
Give me magic rings!
Tragic.
Got any magic rings for me?
Wow.
Go sniff your own ring.
Been there, done it, sniffed it.
I will explore the area, but first let's get a certain item that I need.
Now then, I should turn my attention to that retina scan thing on the wall there. But be careful. This seems to be some sort of retina scanner. Probably linked to some fiendish practical joke for non-orcish eyeballs.
As you can see, this door is now open to us, but if we go through it, we die. We need to use this eye on a stick.
Forsooth, if it isn't a helpless adventurer!
Hello. Oh, how many of you orcs are there?
Plenty, but I'm the last one you'll ever see.
You sound sure of yourself.
Actually, I'm plagued with self-doubt, riddled with angst, and racked by guilt brought on by my senseless behavior.
Really?
No, really, I'm self-confident. Let's fight!
Right. I am here for this.
An orc disguise. Never have I seen one so utterly convincing. Wearing this, one would become indistinguishable from any other orc. The altar bears the inscription, "Go not beyond the elevator, my orcish children, for the locals do not like our orcish appearance."
I think they really dislike having the crap kicked out of them. I don't think anyone actually minds their appearance as such. Now the orcs, they will still insult us, but they won't attack us now, which makes traversing this area a lot more safer.
The spell, oh, airstrike! Shit! Barrels full of low-calorie sweetener, oh no! Suddenly, the evil plan of the Dark Lord becomes clear. He intends to systematically corrupt the kingdom, removing anything that is wholesome and pleasurable, until all that remains is bland, low-calorie, reduced salt and high fibre, and people go to the toilet no more. He must be stopped! But how? Touch not the foul barrels of the Dark Lord! The bottles are marked. Diet ale? What manner of abomination is this? These bottles contain diet ale. Do not degrade yourself by touching them.
Now you may be wondering why I need this disguise, as there are, I think there's only 2 or 3 orcs, maybe 4. Let's take a look at fish flaps. The orcs in this area have 200 health each, which means taking them head on is a lot more problematic. But thankfully we have this disguise.
Hello.
Glad I could be here.
As you can see, they generally leave us alone now. And that includes the Ringwraith leader.
Say what you like about the Dark Lord. I mean, he does kill people, enslave thousands, and generally cause terrible suffering on a monstrous scale. But at least his realm is clearly signposted. Another sign. It's almost as if the Dark Lord was expecting you.
I am planning to possibly do a separate video where I'm going to use all of the spells and test out all of the weapons. I may do it behind the scenes. I still need to think about it, as I still haven't used half these spells or most of these weapons.
I give up on that Dark Lord. I mean, is this supposed to be rustic, quaint? He's never going to revive the local tourist trade with this sort of stuff. Aha! Now, this is one of the most cleverly disguised infrared sensors I've ever seen. Obviously this whole doorway area is alarmed, and there's doubtless some nasty surprise waiting inside for the unlucky intruder. It'd be best to find another way in, but keep an eye out for other intruder deterrents. Ah! A life-size replica dead person on a rope, complete with dripping tomato ketchup. compulsory decor for all evil castles, and guaranteed to keep door-to-door salesmen away. Except for viewers in Germany, whose censorship laws prohibit them seeing this or anything else remotely alarming. Take our word for it, guys. Doom 2 was great.
Exit to sudden death. Sounds like fun.
I've got a bad feeling about going in there.
Yeah, that is actually certain death.
These deck chairs bear the secret mark of the Dark Lord. Plums.
Plums?
You can't pick up a deck chair. That thing will snap shut and have your fingers off in a moment. The dustbin is sticky and horrible inside. The lid bears the somewhat ominous inscription, "Heads from the anti-personnel device at the top of the stairs only," in large, informative runes.
Hey, is this a private party or can anyone join in? Hey, I've more than doubled the IQ content of this location just by being here.
I am a servant of the Dark Lord, and choosing the right fluoride toothpaste is important to me.
Okie dokie.
Don't touch that bin. You don't know what's been in it. And if you did know, you definitely wouldn't touch it.
Hey, is this a private party or can anyone join in?
It's a free party, Boyleface.
Try looking at the other task. As part of our new environmentally friendly development policy, SCI are recycling all their old 3D models. This tusk, and indeed the whole Dark Lord Tower, are constructed with disused graphics from our previous hit game, Cyber War. And it doesn't end here, because now you can help prevent waste. Just write to us telling us which graphics you'd like to see us use again, and we'll endeavour to work them into a future product. Together, we can make a difference. Oh, that's the Dark Lord's dark front door. You don't want to be going in there. That's the Dark Lord's doorbell. You don't want to go in there, so there'd be no point ringing the doorbell.
But I want to go in there.
I wonder who that could be ringing on my doorbell. I shall go and find out the identity of my mystery caller. Ah, there appears to be nobody there. I shall return upstairs.
Haha! I don't know what that actually accomplished, apart from inconvenience.
Subtle, isn't it?
Oh well, there goes the neighbourhood.
Thanks. Blast gas, nice.
You can't go in there, it's too heavily guarded.
Yes, this way is blocked by blast gas. The only way to get through is to keep annoying the Dark Lord.
Once again, my doorbell rings. I shall hurry downstairs and see who is calling. Again I answer the door, but there is nobody there. Perhaps it is a practical joke. Ha ha. I shall repair to my boudoir and hope it does not happen again.
Wait. Diarrhea.
Hey, I've more than doubled the IQ content of this location just by being here. Hey, I've more than doubled the IQ content of this location just by being here.
Thanks for that. We only need to ring the bell 3 times.
Ah, my bell rings. For the 3rd time. We all know what that means.
3 rings for the elven kings.
No, it means that I am displeased. I must take steps to see that there are no further occurrences of this. Hello? Who's that? Ah, now I need you to... What? The Dark Lord. The D-A-R-K-L-O-R-D. Your evil Dark Lord and Master who will have you executed if he has to tell you again. Yes, that's me. Now I need you to send over one of the orcs. Anyone will do. Yes, send over the one from Mount Boom and ask him to guard my front door, will you? Thank you very much. No, you're welcome. Idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots. Oh well.
And there we have it. The guard is now guarding another door. Well, another entryway.
A modest, unassuming statue of the Dark Lord, picked out in a magical, platinum-based alloy that men have forgotten how to make. It's so realistic, almost as if... Why, it's a giant candle holder! 3 guesses what you're supposed to put in here.
Well now, I wonder, how about this giant candle?
Ah yes, my saucy apprentice Rupert will explain about that.
Using the candle here might just set off a deadly chain reaction. I should don some form of protective suit first.
This used to be a perfectly nice location. And then you came along.
Thank you for interrupting this moment. We do have a suit, and that is this one just here. Oh! I see, now we have lost our disguise, we get attacked. Never mind. This is the last action of the quest. Enjoy.
Oh dear, that meddling adventurer seems to have set off a chain reaction that may result in the destruction of my dark tower and me along with it. Arse.
Uncle Jack, look.
Well, well, Dick, what's the big news?
I did it, Uncle Jack, I did it.
Did what? Let me see.
I've won. Think of that. My model has won.
I'm so glad, but you deserved it.
Isn't it wonderful? I'd just like to let out a yell.
Go right ahead.